Hey Simlies, it's Deligracy here, and today we're doing a $10,000 simoleon build today. It's a challenge. It's a challenge that was given to me by one of my lovely friends, Jen, aka Urban Sims, and she did this challenge because she was challenged by someone else, and then she challenged myself, I think the Sims Supply and Lil Simsy to do this challenge. So yeah, it was fun. To begin with, when I started doing this challenge, I definitely spent too much money on the build, so we're actually going to make it a lot smaller. Can you believe it? Smaller than it already is. And that half wall that I've put around the rooftop, we're going to also get rid of that because that was costing us a little bit much as well, even though I thought it looked nice. So that's going to come down in a second, but basically this house is going to have one bedroom, open plan. We're going to have a bathroom. We're just going to have the basic minimal stuff that we need. And I decided to save money on size a little bit. So it's a bit smaller than probably what we could have done because I wanted to add just the tiniest bit of trees and greenery out the front. And I also wanted to have a few aspects of decor inside. So I wanted to use a nice flooring and wallpaper and have some really nice big windows here and there. So yeah, I think we did okay for this. I did check out James, what he did, and I really liked his actually. His was kind of this irregular shaped small house, and yeah, he's looked really good. I particularly liked the bathroom because it was triangular, and I was like, hey, that's different, that's kind of cool. And of course I checked out Jen's too because hers was the original one, and she kind of went for a more traditional looking house. I thought it was cool how she made use of a lot of the decals from The Sims 4 Vampires, and it kind of gave the house a little bit of a rundown look. So I appreciated that her take on this challenge was to make the house look a little bit run down, whereas I suppose what I've done and what James also did was we made them look a little newer, maybe like a really inexpensive first time homeowner type of house. I kind of thought maybe this is the kind of house you would pick off the plan, you could pick the colors of, and it would arrive to you like on a truck, like a house that could be moved on a truck or something. Really cheap housing developments. Maybe it's like the step up from a caravan or something. I don't know. That's what was going on in my head when I did this. And at the moment, the bathroom is going to be accessed from going outside onto the front deck. Now that was kind of a silly idea. So in a little while, we are going to move that door into the bedroom. So it's next to the bed, and get rid of the side table, just because it would be annoying to have to kind of go outside if it was really cold or really hot or I don't know. It just seemed like an extra bit of effort to go outside to go to the bathroom. So we're going to fix that up. We're going to get rid of this half wall on top because that was a lot of money that we didn't really need to use up there. And I have to say, I liked spending the money on the bigger windows, and that's probably something I would do in real life because I love natural light. I love a good, nice, big window with view coming in. It's just my style, so that's why I decided to do that. I'm also using some bricks here from The Sims 4 City Living, and these bricks actually remind me of either a country home or bricks that you would choose for a housing development home. Those are the two things it reminds me of. So I thought it was kind of a tasteful brick to use on this house. Of course, not everyone will like them, but I didn't mind them. And yeah, we were going to have 3 chairs out here, but every penny counts. So I'm pretty sure we end up deleting 1 chair. You guys will probably also notice there's been a serious lack of videos. I've been feeling really disappointed in myself that I haven't had as many videos. I am sick with an infection and it's making me have very little energy, which is just truthfully just really annoying. I am okay. I will be fine, but I'm on like 2 different antibiotics and trying to look after myself as best that I can so then I can get back to normal recording. But I just wanted to thank you guys for your patience and also for the nice wishes that you guys have Snapchatted me and tweeted me already, and also on Instagram and I guess on the comments of this video as well. So thank you guys very much for your support. And I just want to be back to normal soon. It'll be a relief to kick it in the butt. Yeah. Anyways, also recording Let's Plays tends to be more difficult for me than builds, so there might be a few more builds this week. I'm not sure. We'll see how we go. Anyways, for the bathroom, there is no sink in there because I figured you could use the sink in the kitchen and we could save 1 square wall space by doing so, that we could then use on like trees and stuff. So you could definitely, I mean, if you're going to download this house and renovate it, I suggest the first thing you should do is put a sink in the bathroom. That would be great. And I thought it was kind of fun to make that table orange, just to have a crazy pop of color in there. So it's not just too bland and boring. We couldn't really do much with decor. So obviously any color we can get in there is a nice thing, I think. And then, yeah, this is basically the whole shape of the house. We're going to put a curtain up where the bedroom is. One of the curtains that kind of look like it's been pulled up or pinned up. So then you can kind of have that little bit of privacy to the bedroom if you pull the curtain down. And also moving the house forward on the block. Just, you know, you can build back eventually if you were to download this as your sim earns a little bit more money. It's definitely a good starter home, that's for sure, because you can move in here and still have like 10,000 simoleons in your pocket or just a little under that. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Add a couple of skill building items or a TV in there if you want to. And then add on and build as you need to. So definitely a good starter home. And of course, terrain painting is something that I always think is necessary. It just adds so much more realism to the game. So even though it's just so small and simple, I love that it makes a big difference. And last of all, I thought it would be nice to put in these couple of decor items just to make it look a little bit more detailed and add a little bit of something to the facade. Or as someone's professor used to say, facade. Someone was telling me they had a professor who all through their design course always said facade instead of facade, and everyone would laugh at him, but no one would ever tell him what he was doing wrong. Oh my gosh, facade. That's brilliant. Also, I am going to change the color of these mint walls in the lounge area. I just thought the blue might be a little bit more fun with the orange. Something. I just felt like something a little bit different, and it would also blend in nicely with that curtain there. So, yeah. And I think it's a very gender neutral house as well. You know, everybody could live here. Doesn't have like too much of a crazy like sense of character in it already, so you can just make it your own, I think. Anyways, we are going to go into some screenshots now. So obviously a little house, we don't need too many screens, but this is the front, the facade of the house. Bob Pancakes is sitting out there, and just a little side view of the house. And I think we're also going to take a picture of the back, which, oh no, we skipped that. All right. I have used the arrow decal because it was like the cheapest thing and was something to put on the wall. There's the kitchen, very simple. There's the couch and the little coffee table, a nice terracotta plant there, which is one of my favorite decor items. I love that plant. Bedroom, super simple with a shelf above it. And there's the bathroom, teeny weeny tiny. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole place. Doesn't take long to walk through, that's for sure. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are well and healthy, and I hope you are having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll speak to you soon, and I miss you guys heaps.